how to sell California probate real estate with a certified probate real estate advisor. You are the San Diego executor or administrator of a loved one's estate, including a home that needs to go through the California probate real estate process. This can be extremely overwhelming. There are tasks and timelines to consider, as well as all the personal property of the decedent, and then the preparation, the marketing, and the successful sale of the probate real estate here in San Diego. Of course, the decedent's probate real estate is often the most valuable asset. Having a certified probate real estate advisor with a team that knows the California probate process, including how to sell the San Diego area home, is crucial to your success, and just as important, the experience, the ease of dealing with the personal property and the home of the decedent. My team and I are the San Diego probate experts, having decades of experience helping executors and administrators. You have choices, of course, in who your probate attorney, and you have choices for a real estate advisor, and you can choose to work with a team that has the resources to guide you through all the tasks during your time of being the probate personal representative. My team and I helped Administrator Ruth. Her sister passed away, and she found herself needing a California probate attorney to help her figure out what she needed help with. And she shared that once the California probate attorney started the process with the San Diego probate court, well, that started a whole situation of receiving phone calls and mail from investors and real estate agents. Of course, Ruth was overwhelmed, and she was confused on how to sell her sister's townhouse in Chula Vista. She told us that she was very nervous about making a mistake, and when she received our book, What to Do When You're Responsible for Real Estate a Loved One Leaves Behind, she felt confident that our team could be her real estate advisors. She needed help with securing the home and possibly changing the locks. Addressing the personal property was important to her. She needed help with maintaining the yard. She needed help with considering the cost-effective repairs to make her sister's home more saleable. And then having accurate documentation throughout the sale to protect her and the estate was important to her. You know, it's important that you know many executors and administrators do not live anywhere near the probate home. So having a CPREA help with these tasks to be maintained and completed quickly will relieve the stress and anxiety that personal representatives can experience. When the home is ready to be offered to home buyers, having a CPREA lead you through the California's probate real estate process is critical to your success and comfort. And most executors and administrators have full authority under the Independent Administrator of Estates Act, or I.A.E.A., allowing you to proceed with the preparing, marketing, and successful sale of your loved one's home in the estate. Now, as your probate real estate expert, I will negotiate offers to get you the highest and best price and terms. I think of the estate's money as my own money. And when it comes to saving or making you money, you can feel comfortable that I have your back. Once we have negotiated the best offer, then my team will open escrow and email your probate attorney that we are starting the next phase of the selling process. Your probate attorney will draft a Notice of Proposed Action, or NOPA, and mail it to all the probate beneficiaries. This starts a timeline for the beneficiaries to have the option of objecting to the proposed sale, the sale of the probate real estate, or within that time period when there are no objections, the NOPA expires and we can move forward with completing the sale. This is an overview of the probate process. As your probate real estate expert who has helped over 500 San Diego personal representatives, my team and I have decades of experience and complete knowledge of the following: the California probate real estate process in its entirety, the terms of the San Diego Probate Code, the California Association of Realtors documents and documentation, the California Association of Realtor required disclosures that protect you, and the San Diego Probate Court, and much more. So basically, the benefits of when working with a probate real estate expert with a CPREA designation is priceless because you do have that expert. As in much of life, every situation is different, and your circumstances will always have something unique that needs to be addressed. You can feel comfortable when you team up with a CPREA, you will have the best possible experience, and just as important, you will get to press the easy button. When someone dies without a living trust and leaves real property that needs to be sold to settle the estate, a CPREA will make the entire process simpler for you. We have the expertise and proven systems that will make the preparation and sale of your loved one's home easier. So let's talk about Googling probate real estate. If you Google probate real estate, you will find every website or book available on how to sell probate real estate from the point of view how a buyer can amass great wealth buying real estate in apparent distress because it's in probate. Of course, this information is not very useful for you, the executor or the administrator. Even worse, at this time of loss and stress, investors and real estate agents will cajole family members to sell the real estate fast. Consequently, the family members will feel fearful and worried instead of supported. In 2005, I created ProbateAndTrustHelp.com because I wanted to have a team that supports the executor or administrator. As an advocate for the estate representative, I develop a tried and true system to prepare, market, and sell real estate to obtain fair market value for the real estate in any market. Rather than the buyer making the profit, my proven plan makes certain that the decedent's life proceeds go to their beneficiaries. So let's talk about a traditional real estate agent versus the CPREA. What I've discovered is that unlike typical real estate transactions, the probate real estate transaction has many details that must be addressed, way beyond the simple act of putting a sign in the front yard. Most real estate agents do not have the needed expertise to guide an administrator or executor. And the typical real estate transaction means that, a sign is placed in the yard, photos are taken, and the property details are included in postings for the public to see on the internet. Meanwhile, the executor or administrator has the following concerns. What should I do with all the personal property? What cost-effective changes can be done to maximize the buyer's interest and ultimately the selling price of the house? How can I manage all that needs done when I do not live in the area of my loved one's home? When I helped my first executor in 2005, I didn't know how to guide the family because I didn't have any experience. Since then, my team and I have helped hundreds of executors, administrators, and trustees. I can honestly say that there probably isn't any situation that I've not experienced and drafted a solution so that the real estate sale obtains the best price and terms, maximizing the estate's equity. So how is probate real estate different? Again, what I've discovered is that unlike typical real estate transactions, the probate real estate transaction has many of the details that must be addressed way beyond the simple act of putting a sign in the front yard. The personal property must be addressed, including clothing, furniture, household goods, the decedent's vehicles, and much more. That once the personal property is removed, there may be cost-effective repairs such as cleaning the property and cleaning the carpet or perhaps doing some painting. During the marketing and sales period, the property must be maintained. Additionally, the house should be checked on a regular basis because most homes in probate, they're vacant. All of this became a perfect niche for my team and me because my licensed contractor husband and I had renovated many homes. That experience taught me what buyers are looking for, and I learned how to minimize the expense while maximizing the San Diego home buyer's interest. Now, I know this has been a lot to take in, and this is an overview of the process, but I wanted to share it with you because I think a lot of people don't realize there is a big difference between a traditional real estate agent and someone that has done the work and has learned the niche and has gained the experience and knowledge to really help you through the probate process in California. So thanks for watching. I'm Kim Ward. I look forward to talking with you if you need some help. And go ahead and hit that bell button and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below because we do answer all your questions and comments. Thank you. See you next week.